It's time to add another free crypto airdrop to our daily farming list. And this time we will be introducing you to Mezo, a unique and innovative Bitcoin Layer 2 network. With the potential for an enormous airdrop, we're here to provide you with a quick and easy guide to qualify for the Mezo token airdrop. So before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and let's dive straight into it. Okay friends, so we're diving straight into it, and we're currently on the Mezo website, which is mezo.org. This is a Bitcoin Layer 2 network of which has their very own testnet that is live right now, and that is called mATsnet. And the mATsnet is a platform of which we can utilize right now in order to earn mats and hopefully qualify for the Mezo airdrop in the future. So, in my opinion, the ticker would be called Mezo, exactly the same as the network itself. Although it's most likely going to be a governance token, this could very well be a huge token that we can add to our Layer 2 tokens list. However, my friends, we are here to show you exactly how to qualify for the Mezo airdrop. So, as you can see here, we have got a few steps of which we can follow to qualify for the Mezo airdrop. Step 1, create an account. Step 2, start earning mats. Step 3, convert your mats to stats. And step 4, explore the mATsnet alpha. So, we've got all these simple steps here to follow, but we're here to exactly show you how to qualify for their airdrop. Therefore, what we're going to do is, on the top of their website, guys, you can see that we need to get started, of which we're going to do exactly. You can use yourself a wallet of any kind. It could be Unisat, it can be OKX, it could be Xverse. It's entirely up to you. But if you don't have a Bitcoin wallet, you can actually sign in with an Ethereum wallet as well. It can be MetaMask, it could be any other popular wallet. It's entirely up to you. And of course, you can use a burner wallet as well if you feel more comfortable. It's exactly what I'm going to do, and this is my option, of which you can see right here. Now, the next step is very simple, and all you need to do is very simply create a username. It could be Hi Crypto Guy, it could be John Wick, it could be John Rambo, it could be The Godfather, it could be Tony Soprano, whatever you want it to be. I'm going to do Hi Crypto Guy because that is my Web3 name, well, so I say anyway. It is available, and as you can see here, we're going to earn 300 mats. Now, these mats, like it said, we need to convert into sats, but we're going to very simply create an account first, and then we need to sign in, and as you can see, it is creating an account. Once it's created an account, straight away we are going to be getting started with 300 mats on our MetaMask wallet using our Hi Crypto Guy username. Open app. Superb, that is step 1. What do we do from here? Now, well, once you've got yourself signed in and you've got yourself a username, up the top we can see the testnet. Now here, guys, what you want to do is first convert your mats into sats. So you can see here that we've got mats, and if you want to understand more about mats, we've got a full blog here of which explains everything we need to know. Mats, short for Magic Satoshis, are Mezo's community-driven point system, earned through participation like clever memes, thoughtful contributions, or deposits. Mats represent your activity and engagement in the ecosystem. While they hold no monetary value, mats unlock exciting utilities within Mezo, including access to mATsnet Alpha. Introducing mATsnet. This is an incentivized testnet where the Bitcoin Fi ecosystem begins. You can see where mats meet real functionality, allowing users to convert their mats into mATsnet BTC and explore the testnet's capabilities from dApps to leaderboard challenges. mATsnet unifies depositors and active community members, laying the groundwork for Mezo mainnet. So as you can see here over on the Mezo homepage, we have got the option to deposit assets. Now you can actually deposit Bitcoin, you can deposit T, wrapped Bitcoin, F Bitcoin, Solve Bitcoin, USDT, USDC, and many other assets. However, what happens to these tokens? Well, it says here, your Bitcoin and other deposits are securely held in Mezo's portal contract, and you can continue to earn daily mats. Any actions on mATsnet, whether converting mats into sats or participating in the meme market, don't affect the security of your funds. Here's the bottom line. Once your assets unlock, you receive 100% of your deposit back, minus deposit fees. All funds remain fully verifiable on-chain via Etherscan. Your mats will continue to stream to your Mezo account, and you can convert your mats to sats whenever you'd like. Should I convert mats to sats? Well, using the mATsnet portal, you can convert mats to sats with the Stacks mATsnet Bitcoin feature. mATsnet Bitcoin functions exactly like real Bitcoin in the testnet environment, giving you access to the Bitcoin Fi ecosystem, starting with the mat meme market. So, there's a little trade-off. Converting mats to sats burns your mats and affects your standing on the original mats leaderboard. However, you'll gain a higher rank on the stack rank leaderboard, which tracks your activity on mATsnet. Both leaderboards matter and the decision is yours. You can maximize mats, go all in on sats, or land somewhere in the middle. So guys, it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. We have got multiple options of qualifying for their airdrops. So to begin with, as we can see here over on their homepage, what we're going to do is we're going to first start by converting mats into sats. So we've got 300 just by signing up. Now, once you're ready, you're going to convert them. And you can very simply choose all of your mats to convert into sats, of which is going to be a simple trade-off. Now, we've officially got ourselves 3,000 sats. Now, what we can do is very simply start exploring. So now, what we do want to do is eventually get ourselves onto the borrowing section to borrow mUSD, a non-monetary value token of which is completely free to do. As it says here, this isn't real money. But the catch is that we need to obviously get some more sats and mats before we can actually do this. There is a minimum of 2,000 mUSD to borrow. And although it's free, guys, we need to hit this threshold if we want to utilize this feature, of which will actually earn us an insane amount of rewards. So essentially, guys, the more sats and mats that you can get on this platform, the more features that you are able to use and the more points you are able to use. And therefore, if you are able to deposit tokens onto this platform, which does actually require real monetary value, then you will obviously get a bigger and better airdrop and more points. So you can see for every 1 Bitcoin you deposit, you'll get 1,000 points per day. But right here, it says a minimum of 0.01 Bitcoin. So obviously, this isn't going to be an option for everyone. Not everyone wants to deposit 0.01 Bitcoin, which is actually a lot of money. However, if you were to do this, you could actually unlock an insane amount of points. I'd get 160 points per day if I was to deposit 0.01 Bitcoin with a 9-month lockup with a 16x boost. I'm personally not going to do that. However, guys, you're all probably wondering how to get more mats and sats without actually having to deposit assets into this platform, making sure that it's completely free. Well, the funny part is that you're going to actually have to head over to their Discord in order to earn more mats and sats. And why is this? Well, they've integrated a system where you can play and complete quests in order to earn more mats, and then you can send those mats over to your mats account, obviously to transfer into sats. Therefore, guys, once you are on the Mezo Discord page, what you want to do is first get yourself joined in, and then after that, you want to first head over to General. And this is done because if you look in the help section here, you can see you can transform your Discord mats to your Mezo portal. First, you need to head over to General and enter the command. Once you've done that, you will then need to sign into Mezo portal. Follow these steps, guys, and then of course send over all the mats that you do earn. So the quests. So what you want to do is very simply head over to quests, for example. Here you will find a few quests of which you can complete. As you can see here, help to save Bitcoin. What you need to do is very simply just follow Wrapped Bitcoin Party over on X. Very simple quest. Come over here, come back over to Discord. Then you can click verify. If you come back down here, first it says you need to get your X account on, and then you come back up here and then check it out again if it works. Down below, you can now see we've been awarded 350 mats. Beautiful. Scroll back up to the top, guys. Complete another quest, this pledge one. So from Acre campaign, all we need to do is very simply have a Bitcoin Defender role. I don't know how to do this, but if we check the claim button, you don't have permission to claim the points. No problem. I'm going to leave that one for now. Scroll down, we can see this Testnet Alpha drop. If we check that out, hopefully it will work, but I don't think it will work. Let's check this alpha code, see if it does work. The code you entered is not correct, so no problem, we can't do that one. We scroll down, check another one. What's this one? Well, 250 points per person, been in the server for 30 days. Unfortunately not, but in 30 days from now, if the mainnet hasn't gone live and we can still get these points, then I'll definitely be back. However, I believe the mainnet is coming in May, so therefore we may not have the time to do so. Another one, follow Mezo Network over on X. We can very easily do that, and we want to do that anyway because we want to stay up to date with their airdrop. So I'm going to come back, check the verify button, scroll down, and you can see we've been awarded 250 mats. Awesome. Once again, guys, we just want to complete as many different quests. Once you've done that, you can then head over to the game section. All you need to do is choose a game, earn some points, take those mats over to the portal, of which we can do by going over to the General tab. We're going to do the transfer. As you can see, we've got transfer mats. And we're going to choose an amount. We need to enter our Mezo ID, which is High Crypto Guy. And boom, it is transferring our 500 mats to High Crypto Guy. So all we need to do is now head over to the Mezo portal, give the page a refresh, and boom, we've already got our 500 mats in the Mezo platform. Absolutely simple, absolutely easy. I know it's a bit unusual to use the Discord platform. However, guys, this is a very unique way of qualifying for their airdrop. We're now going to convert these mats into sats. Obviously, it's completely optional. And as you can see, we'll receive 5,000 sats. What you want to do is you want to utilize all of the applications on their platform. As we can see here, we've got the Mezo Market. Everything on Bitcoin t-shirt. What is this? 700 mUSD. So you can actually borrow mUSD to buy exclusive merchandise, which is absolutely awesome. And you can even get a Mezo NFT. However, this is completely optional, and once again, guys, you can head back over to the app section, scroll down and discover other platforms such as Pamplan. This is another application we can utilize in the Mezo network just by utilizing our tokens. As you can see, you'd utilize the same wallet that you've been using on the Mezo Testnet. However, this is not something going to be for everyone, so you would come on here and just make as many transactions as you possibly can. Next, you can explore some games. So if you want to play Mets game, for example, or check out the Mezo agent, an AI-powered Web3 agent to engage with their testnet, you can do. If you want to check out a decentralized, non-custodial liquidity market protocol, you can do. Welcome to Blend. Here it's got a simple and easy user interface just like Aave. All you would need to do is deposit assets, and of course you would start earning points. Now the more transactions that you can do over on Mezo, the better off you will be. And what we can do from here is now very simply get ourselves more mats and sats, and then we can then head over to the borrow section once we've got enough to obviously borrow mUSD for the next best part of qualifying for the airdrop. If you are able to borrow mUSD with the sats and mats that you do have, you are going to be earning yourself a lot of Mezo points, also known as mats, of which you'll see down here once you enter the borrow amount. Now, of course, guys, it's entirely up to you if you complete this step. The more that you are active on Mezo, the better off you will be in terms of an airdrop. Yes, I personally believe the airdrop is coming, and yes, I personally believe it will come in May, because if you head over to their Discord, head over to their announcements, as you can see here, mainnet is coming. Obviously, May 2025. The wait is finally over. All you need to know to prepare can be found here, all of which is going to be their blog post. And here you'll be able to find out everything you need to know regarding their upcoming mainnet, of which is going to be a unique layer 2 Bitcoin sidechain. So friends, that is the Mezo Network airdrop in a nutshell. In the future, we'll be back with another airdrop guide. However, we'll be back once the mainnet goes live. But for now, you know exactly what to do. You know how to earn mats, how to convert them into sats, and you know how to explore the very limited amount of applications within their ecosystem. But friends, we can't wait to see you in the next video. And if you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions whatsoever, let us know in the comment section down below. We have many airdrop tutorials, many reviews, weekly technical analysis, and so much more on our YouTube channel. So don't miss out on any videos by turning on that notification bell. And friends, we look forward to seeing you in the next video.